any sort of people or person that actually have vision, that want to be somebody, that want to be or do something in their life that they don't have right now.
So I want to talk a little bit about what we were talking about before the interview, how you're saying that people, everybody has to start somewhere. So everyone has this big vision, but everyone's kind of in a place where, well, I'm just getting started now. What do I do? How do I achieve my goals? Can you talk a bit about that? You know what I'm talking about.
Definitely, thank you. Yeah, and it's a great question. Look, first of all, I'd like to start up to say that there's no right and wrong at all. There's no right and wrong. The only thing that's right for you, or that I like you right now to consider to be right, is you being you, and you being the most unique, therefore uniqueness.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I like you to consider you to be the most unique you can be. Okay, rather than following somebody in the belief that this will make you successful. That's like the first thing I like to say right up front. Okay. And I have struggled with that concept a lot, and I've talked with you about the past, that I got bullied a lot at school, actually because of my hair color. Nowadays I love it. I absolutely love it and embrace it because it's just sticks out.
Yeah.
In business, we gotta have that peacocking, right? This peacocking type of foundation to become successful. So thank you so much, right? So I love it, right? So it's all cool, but I have struggled tremendously with the concept of being me and being unique, okay? And again, you will become successful. You truly will become successful in your life, in whatever you do, once you are totally you. Totally you. And the reason is because there's something in your life. There's something in your life that you can do better than anyone else. There's something in your life that you can do better. You have the most talent in than anyone else. Now, we must not confuse talent with skill.
Mm-hmm.
Skill takes time. This develops over time. Talent you have naturally.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Meaning that even the most talented person needs to refine their skills.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise they fail. Even the most skillful person, if the right talent is not given, will not become successful. That is what I believe in, unless this talent is you.
Mm.
If you try to live a talent that somebody else lives, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. So what we do in the world of business and in the world of entrepreneurship is we model, okay? And we can model people and systems and all sorts of things, okay? So we can, actually a famous quote, meaning that the quote goes like this, that if we how does the quote goes? I can look so far because I'm standing on the tall shoulders of the people that came before me.
Mm.
Okay, meaning that if we want to accomplish something bigger and want to look forward, we need to stand on the tall shoulders of successful people rather than trialing and erroring everything. Okay, and that is probably right now two vital concepts that I like to right now get across here, because there's so much to the equation of becoming successful. And we speak about passion for sure. We speak about probably dedication. We speak about the concept of contribution. We speak about the concept of being grateful. We all have heard about that. But what does this mean to you?
Mm.
But we all have heard hundreds and thousands of people. We all have read books and attended seminar after seminar after seminar and heard all these amazing concepts. But it's just the words. Like gratitude is just a word. And if you look at the world of humanity, now the world of human beings, if you ask yourself, what does gratitude mean to you? It is in total conflict, or it means probably something totally different to you than to me.
Mm.
What we got to understand is not the word itself, because this is just our perception onto the world. The perception of how we perceive the world, the perception of how we perceive the word gratitude. But what we've got to find out, Pete, is what does this word gratitude mean to us? And that is again all linked to the word unique and uniqueness, as I have trademarked. Yeah. Very important. Very cool.
Okay. I want to talk a little bit now about, what have we got here? I've got some notes, just hold on a sec. Yeah. So someone wants to get started. They want to be themselves, but you need models. How do you tie that together? Like, how do I be me while modeling someone else? Or modeling several people. That's a challenge that I've kind of had over time as well. Is I follow this guy's training and I follow that guy's training and this seminar, and it's been 28 days since my last seminar. I'm a recovering seminar junkie. There's so much information out there. How do you figure out how did you figure out which one was for you, which model to kind of go with, or which pieces of which model, and still be Seb, the Seb that we know and love? How did you put all those pieces together?
Thanks, Pete. You have, first of all, I want to say you're doing an amazing job. I've worked with a lot of interviewers, a lot of people that I was fortunate to be able to work with, and you have amazing questions, so well done on that.
Thanks, man.
And the way I like to answer the question, Pete, is that it's just right now for me, okay? So again, I just really want to reiterate what I said. There's no right and wrong in life at all, okay? I just want to give you an idea of what it means to me, okay? And I believe that even though it's very subjective right now, it's probably something which is as well universal. So let's have a chat about that. Now, it's actually a vital concept in my equation of seminar structure right now. All right. So one of my focuses, Pete, is actually exactly what you just mentioned. How can you move forward in life with the things you do, what you believe in, without getting confused with all these abundance of information that's out there? Okay, because this is a concept that a lot of people are missing, I believe. That we don't live anymore in the industrial age. We're living now as in an information age. We have all the information accessible. The key right now to success to anyone is how do we select information that propels us forward towards something that we believe in, a coherent direction. Okay? And let me answer your question by saying that I see so many people that attend seminar after seminar after seminar, read book after book after book, without having a point on the ceiling to focus on. All right? So they look in the room and they see all these books and seminars and people and information, and they're grabbing left and right and top and bottom, and they're grabbing all the information, soaking them all up, and they have a hard time to actually condense it down into something that means something to them. Okay? So, meaning that they take all these concepts on and try those different heads on, okay? Which is quite dangerous, I believe, anyway. I believe it's quite dangerous because